guys, it's Ashley and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new. Hey guys, it's Ashley and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new. If you guys can't tell from the title, today I am bringing you my November TBR. So I was like, I'm bringing my videos back. I started making some fall videos, and I had actually made a fall TBR video back in August and never uploaded it. So we're gonna start fresh. We're gonna start with our November TBR. I'll probably bring you guys a December TBR and some book content in between that too. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into this TBR. It's not a long one. So here's what I like to do for November. I feel like September and October are all full of fall reads and spooky reads and just getting into the fall mood, right? And then in December, you want to read Christmas books, right? Like, my plan is to read as many Christmas books as I can in December. I love reading Christmas books. Mostly Christmas romances, right? I love reading those. So then I feel like November is kind of just like in that it's like stuck in the middle kind of thing. It's still fall. Clearly still fall. Thanksgiving is coming. We still do fall in my house because Thanksgiving is my husband's favorite holiday. So I don't really decorate for Christmas until Black Friday. So, it is still fall, but then I don't know, it's like sometimes I don't want to read fall books and sometimes I do, and it's just kind of an in-between. So what I like to do for the month of November is I like to read books that I was planning on reading throughout the year and hadn't gotten to, or like sequels to books that I started and was like, oh, I need to continue on with this series kind of thing, and just books that I just feel like I should read, I need to get to kind of thing. I'm still trying to hit my goal of 50 books for the year of 2025. I don't think I'm gonna hit it, but I'm gonna try and get as close as I possibly can. I think right now I'm at 30 or 31 reads. So that would be 20 reads within the next 2 months. I don't know. That's saying a lot for me, but maybe I'll put some graphic novels or comic books in there to help get my number up. I don't know. That might be cheating, but I don't care. Anyways, let's just go ahead and jump into what I'm planning to read for the month of November. Okay, I'm actually pretty excited about this TBR. I feel like I have some good picks, and hopefully I get to them all because I want to read them. The first one is Bet on It, and this is by Jody Slaughter. So I've actually already started this book. I've been reading it on my Kindle at night before bed, and I think I'm 40 to 50% of the way through the book. This is a very cute book. This is about what's her name? Asia. So Asia suffers from really bad anxiety, and she has anxiety attacks and panic attacks and all of these things, and she decided to move from her hometown of Washington, D.C. to this small town, I think it's Greenbelt, South Carolina, this super small town where she doesn't know anybody and she just wanted a new start. And she ends up having this panic attack in the middle of the grocery store, and she's like, what do I do? And she starts freaking out a little bit, and then this guy comes to her rescue. She doesn't really see the guy. He doesn't really say anything. He's just like, hey, I know what you're going through. Let me help you. Helps her get through her anxiety attack. He sits with her, everything, lets her calm down, all that jazz. Well, I'm kind of rambling now, but she has found a place in town that she loves to go to where she can just kind of be herself, and that just happens to be the bingo hall, right? And she sits next to this older woman every week when she goes. Well, one week she's sitting there and the older woman had an accident, and she has her grandson come stay with her to help her out because I think she broke both of her arms. Come to find out that the guy that helped her in the grocery store was the lady's grandson, and they spark a friendship, and that's where we are. That's where I'm at. It's a really cute story. It's a bit of a slow burn, so it is kind of slow, but it's cute seeing them develop a friendship and all the things that they go through and everything. It's a cute story. That was a long ramble on this, but it's cute. Check it out, and it is plus size representation, so love that. Okay, the next book on my TBR, this one is the sequel or next book in a series. I guess it's like a companion series. I don't know. Everybody's reading this series, okay? Everybody's reading this series. I caved and read the first book already. The first book was okay. It was okay, but I've heard the series gets better. So I am reading The Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, and this is book 2 in the Pumpkin Spice Cafe series. I did read the Pumpkin Spice Cafe last month. Well, technically this month in October. I did read it. It was cute. It was a cute little romance story. But I didn't love it. But the reason that I'm continuing on with the series is because I've heard people say that the series gets better as it goes on. So I'm continuing on with it. Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. So if you don't know about Pumpkin Spice Cafe, it's about a girl named Jeannie, I think it's Jeannie, and she inherits her aunt's Pumpkin Spice Cafe. It's a small town. It literally gives you Gilmore Girl vibes. But this is the next book in the series, and this one follows what's the girl's name? Hazel. She owns the bookstore, and the guy Noah. You meet them in the first book. This is their story. So yes, I will continue on with this, and this one still kind of gives me fall vibes. So that's why I picked this one up, and you know, it gives me my fall book for the month of November. Also, look at this cover. It's so cute. I know everybody picked up these books just for the covers because they are giving everything about fall. Just super cute. Super cute. The next book, I am so excited to read this book. If you guys don't know by now, if you've seen any of my any of my book videos, any of my book content for the past couple of years, one of my all-time favorite authors since her first book is Ali Hazelwood, and I will read anything by her. She is an auto buy. So for this month, I'm planning on reading Mate by Ali Hazelwood. I just finished Bride this month in October, and obsessed. It is such a good book. Considering like all of her other books have been like contemporary romances based around like STEM and everything, Bride was a paranormal romance, and it is so good. And this is the next book in that series. This is Mate. It's werewolves, vampires, humans, all mingled together, and so good. Literally, I love everything by Ali Hazelwood. She's just an amazing author. I love everything about her books. Just, I don't know what else to say. They're all great. They're all great. I think the lowest I've given a book is maybe like 3.5 or 4 stars. No joke. Just, I'm so excited about this one. This one just came out I think this one came out at the beginning of October. So like I like I said, auto buy. This came out, I went and got it. I'm planning on reading it this month. So good. Also, if you are able to listen to her audiobooks, they're great too. So listen to the audiobooks if you can. Yes. All right, this next book was actually picked by my husband. I had put like a select number of books, like fall-ish books, to put into a cup, and I let him select some books. Like the last book that I read, he selected. I read My Roommate is Vampire. He selected that one. It was actually really good. And so I had him pick my next one out of that cup, and the next book he picked was Phantasma, and this is by Kaylee Smith. I don't know much about this. I think it's like a darkish romance kind of book. Darkish romanticy, I think is what it is. I literally don't know much about this book, but I've heard really good things about it. I do have the second book as well, Enchantra, and I've heard that one's even better. So I want to get through this one so I can get to that. This is definitely like October vibes, but because my husband picked it as the next one, and it's still technically October while I'm filming this, and I want to start it soon, I'm gonna count it. And it's just gonna go for my November reads, and yeah, hopefully I love it. It is a little bit thicker than some of the other picks I have, but that's okay. I think I do have the audiobook for this one, so I'll probably read along with the audiobook for this, but I'm excited about this one. If you guys have read this one, let me know how you felt about it. I have heard good things, but I've heard the second book is better, so I want to get through this one for sure to get to the next one. But yes, this next read, y'all are going to judge me and y'all are going to talk about me, and I don't care because I'm talking about myself. The next read that I have for the month of November is Midnight Sun by Stephanie Meyer. No, I have not read it. Yes, I bought this when this came out 5-6 years ago. When was this published? I literally bought this the day that it came out, and I have not picked it up. I have not read it. I've had it in multiple TBRs. When Midnight Sun was like leaked and Stephanie Meyer had the part that she had on her website, I read that, was obsessed, loved it. From Edward's point of view, so much better. Cannot stand Bella Swan. I love Twilight. Cannot stand Bella Swan. I just can't. However, this is told from Edward's point of view, and I need to read this. And I hear it's amazing, and I want to read it. I recently watched Twilight again with one of my best friends. We were looking for a movie to watch, and we were like, hey, let's watch Twilight. So it kind of got me in a Twilight mood, right? So I'm going to read this. I am determined to read this book before the end of this year. I'm going to read it. I'm like, maybe I should plan on doing a reading vlog for it. That way I like have to actually read it and then tell you guys about it while I'm reading it. I think that's the plan. That's the plan. We are going to do a reading vlog on this. If you guys don't see a reading vlog by at least December 1st, call me out on it and be like, Ashley, where's our reading vlog? Where's Midnight Sun? I got you guys, okay? I got you guys. Yes. Yes. Okay, the last book on my November TBR, I picked this book up based off of, there's this one girl on TikTok, and as soon as I saw her videos about what she reads, I was like, whatever she recommends, I'm picking it up because we have the same taste in books. She said, if you love Fourth Wing, if you love Actar, if you love Zodiac Academy, if you love those books, then you need to read this. And I went and bought this book. I actually have 2 copies, and I'll tell you why. I have 2 copies. Okay, that book is On Wings of Blood by Briar Bolin. I think it's Bolin. I think that's how you say the last name. If I butcher that, I apologize. But this book is like dark academia, dragons, school, academy, all of that jazz is what I've heard about this book, and I've heard that it is amazing. So the girl, I have to find her name. I think her name is like Jamie, but she recommended it, and I was like, I'm hooked. I read Fourth Wing earlier this year and completely obsessed. Like, the way I was obsessed with Twilight is where I'm at with Fourth Wing. Like, that's where I'm at with Fourth Wing. But she was like, if you like this series, then you should read this series. So, you know what? I bought this. I went to look for this book at Barnes & Noble. They didn't have it. They were like, oh, it's just an Amazon exclusive because I think it wasn't, what word am I trying to say? Like, it wasn't traditionally published, right? So I bought it off of Amazon. I got it. I got this copy, right? This paperback copy. Then one day I'm just browsing in the store. I'm in Walmart of all places. And then I find this special edition one. Look at the edges of this book. Do y'all see that? It's beautiful, right? So I bought this copy. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this copy. I might give it to a friend or my mom. My mom might want it. I don't know. We'll see. I'll ask my friend if she wants this. However, anyways, I'm just rambling. But this is about dragons, and I think it's an academy school. Yeah, Bloodwing Academy book 1. I'm sold. If it's as good as Fourth Wing, as much as I loved Fourth Wing, yeah, I'm here for it. I am here for all of this. So yeah, I'm gonna read this. That was a lot of rambling, and I think that's more than I've ever like told about books in my TBRs, which makes me think I'm really excited about these. I think I need to get to these books for sure. All right. Okay, guys, so this is my November TBR. I don't know why I'm holding it like this. This is how I picked them up. But I am so excited about all of these books. I truly am. Like, I really want to read all of these books, and I hope I get to all of them this month. I believe I have the audiobook for all of these, so that'll help me read them and get through them a little bit faster. So I'm excited about that, and I can't wait. And you guys, I've said it here. I'm posting it. I'm making a reading vlog about reading Midnight Sun. You know what? I might get started on that today or this weekend. I don't know. We'll see. But we are reading these books, and I'm so excited. I hope you guys are too. If you guys have read any of these books, let me know down below what you guys thought of them, and give me any other recommendations that you guys think I would love, like based off of what I'm planning to read. Let me know what you guys have. I'm always open to new book ideas. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what you guys are planning to read for the month of November. I hope you have some amazing reading, and I hope everybody is hitting their goals for 2025. We are down to the wire, and I know people are looking at their Goodreads goals like, oh, I need to hit my number. So I hope you guys hit your number. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.